What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing a late week feature. Yes, we're also doing a midweek and a late week feature. So I'll put it like this: this car right here is the midweek feature, and this car right here is the late week feature. So we were going to do last night the late week feature. Unfortunately, midweek feature, I should say. Unfortunately, I got tired, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put these two together, combine them, and make them a great video. So there you go. Also, these were the two cars I had a while back that I wanted to put together, but I didn't know how to do the video right. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what? I may not have enough small 1/64 scales, but I still got plenty of the big cars. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do a video on this. So that's what I'm doing now. Also, in the description box below, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. When I do put everything together, you're gonna see it's going to be titled a little bit, or it's going to be dated a little bit. So you're going to see yesterday's date on top, which that would be the midweek feature. And then on the bottom, you are going to see the whole Thursday's feature. So keep that in mind when you're looking in the description box on every video I do from now on, especially if there is going to be some little bit of changes. That's what we're having. Update, I want to let y'all know that video that I put out Tuesday, where if you watch that video carefully back and you see the little flash of light out, which would be the light here in the middle, we had a little power surge. Not a lot, just a small one. And that's what caused it. I can confirm that. But anyway, so yeah, I don't want to keep the video too long. I want to keep it relatively short. Yeah, we lost one subscriber, but hopefully we'll get a few more people come back. Guys, I want to let y'all know this right now, and this goes for the blog as well. There might be times where if I don't have enough material, if I don't have enough content, I'll try to adjust everything. So, for example, if I don't have enough cars, I will, like last year, I would take a few days off, but I will still be filming something. I'm going to try to film more this year than I did last year, because last year I just had not enough time. I just got really busy with personal things. Which this year is starting to be like that too, but not as bad. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Don't, just because I'm not posting anything for like 2-3 days, don't go ahead and unsubscribe and all that stuff. Just stay subscribed. And I would suggest, if you're on the other channels, subscribe to both. Because with both channels, it's actually going to help out the algorithm of YouTube. And I've seen a few days, what was it? Tuesday. I actually saw it yesterday. I was looking at it from Tuesday. I seen the shorts. My short numbers are growing more exponentially faster than my normal videos would be, which I'm not knocking any of it, but then I saw the growth of few of my videos already start in, and just regular videos on this channel starting to slightly go back up. So that's good. Continue doing all the stuff y'all doing. I want y'all to just support the channel regardless where you're from. I don't have a problem with it. I just want y'all to understand that this is my full-time job. This is my everything now. I I can't trade it anything else in the world for my position and my job. I love it, and I just, I can't think I can't think the dear person I'm friends with for this opportunity, and other things in nature. But I have a lot coming. I have a lot of coming stuff coming up this year, guys. And yes, next month we're going to try. I'm going to try, and I'm going to see if next Wednesday, which will be a week from yesterday, I'm going to try to find a die-cast kit, and we're going to try to go live over here on at my table, my studio table, desk, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try to go live for y'all and do that. But keep in mind, I have to be very careful on what I say on live. Because there's been a lot of problems going on with a lot of content creators, and if they say certain words, YouTube or the bots will just get you. So I have to be extremely careful what I say. Which that's what I always do. And I had a lot of people who say, well, you cuss up a storm on Facebook. Yeah, I do. But I've learned now, because I have a different title now, and everything has changed on Facebook now. I have to approach Facebook with a different matter now. I can't throw. I have to watch what I say here, because this is where I can get myself. I wouldn't get myself in trouble, but I'm just gotta be careful. I can't really do much of those I wouldn't say unhinged rants, but I have to tone the rants down a little bit. I just have to, because it's just the nature of my job now. I've been doing this for God for about 6 or 7 years now. So, I've started the company about a company. What am I talking about? You can call it a company. I started this around pandemic, so it was about 2019 when I started this. Or I think it was before. Yeah, it was before. I think it was like 2018 going to 2019 I started. So basically I've been doing this for about 5 or 6 or 7, about 7 to 8 years, something like that. Time flies when you're really, adamant on what you're doing or what you got and collecting and all that stuff. I'm telling y'all right now, time's flying. I remember when I was 32. I'm not 32 no more. I'm 39. Good Lord. And that was like 6 or 7 years ago. So there you go. But like I said, everyone, I'm gonna be extremely careful on what I'm talking about now on on this platform more than I can say on Facebook. Facebook has got a little leeway, but not on YouTube. YouTube has gotten stricter in the last about 7 to 8, 10 months now, maybe 14 at the max. But Facebook is really toned down a lot. So anyway, with all that being said, guys and girls, I was just telling y'all what's going to happen in the future and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put out, and just stay tuned for everything. And if I do decide to not post like a few times throughout the week, don't get discouraged. Don't unsubscribe, please. I will always update y'all on any video I put out, no matter what it is. That's just the way I'm going to be. I'll give y'all some more clarity so there's no rumors being spread. or misinformation being spread for that matter. But anyway, guys, girls, whatever all that being said, until next time, we're out.